Hello, Ria. Today, we are diving into something incredibly powerful for learning English. Can you guess what it is? Is it speaking? I always hear that practicing speaking is super important. Well, speaking is definitely important. But today, we're focusing on something that many people overlook: listening. Yes, listening is the real key to mastering English faster and more naturally. Why listening? Really? I always thought listening was just for enjoying movies or songs. Oh, it's so much more than that. When you actively listen, you don't just understand what's being said, you improve your pronunciation, expand your vocabulary, and even get better at speaking. Listening is like the secret ingredient to becoming fluent. It sharpens your ability to understand different accents and the natural speed of spoken English. Section 1. What is listening? Many people think listening is just about understanding words, but it's much deeper. When you listen, you catch the rhythm of the language, learn how sentences are structured, and understand the natural flow of conversation. For example, when you listen to English podcasts or watch shows, you're not just learning words, you're learning how native speakers actually talk. Their intonations, pauses, and expressions become familiar to you. Section 2. How to improve listening skills. That sounds great, but how do I improve my listening skills? I'm glad you asked. The key is to make listening a daily habit. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day can create a huge difference. Wow, only 15 minutes? That's less time than I expected. What should I listen to? The best part is, you should listen to things you actually enjoy. Love cooking? Watch cooking shows in English. Enjoy music? Listen to English songs. When you listen to things you like, learning feels more like fun and less like a task. The more you enjoy it, the more you learn without even realizing it. For example, let me share a quick example. I knew a friend who struggled with English listening skills. She loved baking, so I suggested she watch baking shows in English every day for just 15 minutes. Within a month, she was understanding not just recipes, but also everyday conversations much better. That's the power of fun learning. You see, when your interest is high, your mind absorbs language naturally. Section 3. How children learn to speak. Here's something interesting. Do you know how children learn to speak? They listen first, right? Exactly. Babies don't start talking immediately. They spend months listening to their parents and people around them. They absorb the sounds, the words, and the expressions before they even say their first word. Learning English is just the same. The more you listen, the more naturally you will speak. It's like building blocks. Each word and phrase adds to your understanding. Section 4. Focus on main ideas, not every word. But what if I don't understand everything I hear? Sometimes I feel lost when I miss a word. That's completely normal. The secret is to focus on the main ideas, not every single word. When you watch a movie in your own language, you don't catch every word, but you still understand the story, right? It's the same with English. Over time, your brain will automatically fill in the gaps. This is called contextual learning understanding through the overall idea. Section 5. Learn from context. That makes sense. I remember when I first heard the word procrastinate. I didn't understand it at first, but after hearing it in different conversations, I figured it out. Exactly. That's called learning from context. When you hear a word in different situations, your brain starts to guess its meaning. This is one of the best ways to expand your vocabulary naturally. It's like solving a puzzle without even realizing it. Section 6. Listen to real conversations. Listening also helps you understand real conversations, not just textbook English. You'll hear phrases like, "What's up?" "That's awesome," and "No worries." These are things native speakers use every day. Listening exposes you to this natural way of speaking that you won't always find in grammar books. It's real-world English, not the stiff sentences you might find in study guides. Section 7. Make listening part of your routine. But what if I'm too busy? I don't always have time to sit down and study. That's the best part. You can listen while cooking, exercising, or even traveling. Listening can fit into your daily routine without taking extra time. It's like learning on the go. You are making the most of every moment by simply pressing play. Section 8. Train your ears for accents. Here's another tip. Don't just listen to one accent. Try American, British, and Australian accents too. It might seem hard at first, but your brain will adapt, and soon you'll understand English from any part of the world. This flexibility helps you feel more confident when speaking to people from different places. Section 9. Use subtitles wisely. Should I use subtitles? I always thought I shouldn't. Actually, subtitles are a smart tool. When you watch with subtitles, you connect the words you hear with their written form. Over time, you'll need them less and less. They serve as training wheels until you're ready to understand fully on your own. Section 10. Develop active listening skills. And remember, listening is not just about words. It's about catching the emotion, the tone, and even the intention behind the words. This is how you understand not just the language, but the feelings behind it. You learn how to hear sarcasm, excitement, and even doubt in a person's voice. Conclusion. So, are you ready to make listening a part of your daily English learning? If you practice for just 15 minutes a day, you'll be amazed at how quickly you improve. Thank you for watching. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep listening, keep learning, and watch your English skills grow.